Alright, so it is 12 o'clock in the morning and I'm just on board the ship now. Boarding was pretty easy. It's just show them your passport and you get your room key and a little bit of paper. And I am room number 656 right there. So I think you just put the bag down, put your key into the slot. Green light. Oh, crikey. Push it open. And that is for the first time looking at the room. Okay, looks pretty alright. Got a TV, got a bed, that's all that matters. This would be another bed, I think, but I've got a room all to myself. 1 second, I need to get the lights on in here. Alright. Crikey, okay. So, cupboard for storing stuff. Lovely. Some of that stuff. A hairdryer, a phone, another empty cupboard, good. TV, 2 wall sockets. The card that you're given has your name, your booking number, the dates, and your whatever you're doing. They give you a, I don't know what is this. Oh, chocolates, that's cool. Some chocolates, which I'll gouge myself on later. Dear Ambassador. Oh, it's because I'm ambassador of the thing, because I signed up for VIP, whatever, etc, etc. Telly remote. So, I'd imagine something about a cruise card. Money. Brekkie, lunch and dinner. Bistro, all that rubbish. I'll read that all tomorrow. I'm too tired right now, I can't be bothered. Need to take a shower and go to bed. Not going to unpack as such. Alright. Good night. Alright, so just before I do go to bed, that shower was very good. Heaps of pressure, as warm as you want it, can go cold as well. And now we have to do one more thing before we go to bed. We're going to try the chocolates. Okay, so these are what we were given. Some sort of white one, something there. Okay, so this one, caramel. Caramel one was good, nice, melts in your mouth, bit of liquid ooze inside of it. I'm guessing this is white chocolate. That one is very good. Passion fruit, I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be just a solid block of white chocolate, but no, it's passion fruit. It's very nice. And that looks like some sort of nut. First one is salted caramel. The next one is passion fruit toffee, and then hazelnut praline, something or other. Whatever. There's a bin. No, whatever. I might have a bit of a look around the ship, because I am kind of wanting to look around now. So I'll be back. Alright, so this is what the out deck looks like. That looks like the hot tub, jacuzzi. First impressions, customer service was pretty good. It was very easy to board, straight into your room. They gave me directions to the room. I found the room no trouble, and had a nice hot shower. And I liked the chocolates. The chocolates were good. Okay, let's take a look. Level 2 sauna hospital. Oh, vegetables and guest laundry. Okay, that's useful. Activity, fine dining, bistro, coastal kitchen, walking deck, jacuzzi, which I'm on, and then explorer lounge and panorama bar, bakery and ice cream, fitness deck and outdoor deck. You might go up a deck then. Oh, there's the lifeboat. That's good to know that we have one. Must be the bistro.
Ship, and in particular from the aft part outside of on deck number 7. We usually make a short stop and have the stern pointing into the fjord. The opening of the fjord is only about 100 meters wide, and the fjord is almost 2.7 kilometers long. And this is also where the famous Battle of the Trollfjord took place in year 1890. This dramatic fjord is surrounded by steep and high mountains, towering up to around 1,000 meters. And due to these tall mountains and how narrow the fjord is, we are not allowed, or it's not safe enough to sail into the fjord, in particular not this time of the year, as melting snow and ice can bring large rocks, so we do not want to risk those hitting us. Liebe Gäste, wir sind nun...
Alright, so just woke up. It is 8:30 in the morning. Just gonna have some brekkie, a little bit of juice and some scrolls. I'll have a look at the actual breakfast menu in the ship and take a look at what I think about that. But I might have another shower and then I go explore the ship. Alright, so it's been like 12 hours on the cruise. I've been to the sauna twice. I've been to the jacuzzi 3 times. I haven't eaten at any of the restaurants yet. I think I might book for dinner today. I took a look at breakfast, but that was, I think, about $40 for an all-you-can-eat buffet, which I might do tomorrow, but I was fine with brekkie today. And the food that I have, obviously, is sweet stuff, which you can have at breakfast and, you know, nibble on a bit for lunch, but for dinner, you need to eat some proper dinner. So I might go down to the, I gotta book a table and reserve that. But gotta say, the target demographic here, they're like, it's like a retirement home on water. Like they're all. I don't think I can see someone without glasses or someone almost bored. But we only have tomorrow a full day, and then I get off at 8 a.m. the next day. So not really 3 days, but for the first full day on the ship today, it's been alright so far. Alright, so I'm sitting down in the buffet dinner. I'm going to try every dish because this might be one of the most expensive dinners I think I've ever paid for. It was 625 Norwegian kroner. I didn't ask before I paid, but I guess that's what it's going for. So I picked a window seat to make the view worthwhile, but I think that's 625, that's 62, that's like 57 euros, so that's like $75 for this dinner, so this had better be good. I got that last calculation wrong. This dinner is $95. That is crazy. I'm gonna have to stock up, put stuff in my backpack and take it back to the cabin. That gets $95. That's 4 of these dinners would pay for my whole cruise. So I'm guessing Hurti-Gruten make a lot of money from just having people eat on board. So, but it is what it is. I'm on holiday, so gotta dig in. All right. So for the first helping, I have reindeer, some sort of fish, something, and some mashed potatoes. I'll let you know how it goes. The reindeer, it looks pink and it looks raw, but that's not even well done. That's congratulations right there. I don't know what I expected, but maybe for $96, maybe a bit better. Mashed potato. Creamy. I think they got a bit of cheese in there. There's something a bit different about that, but that's right. This thing is some sort of... I should have looked at the labels, but yeah, whatever. I should have picked the other side. There's not much of a view this side. Yeah. That's not my type. Alright, let's hope the fish is a bit better.
That's you there, Jude.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there.
And that's Paul.
The fish is a bit dry, probably no marinade on it. fact that it is based on the price of like almost 100 Aussie bucks right there. So, but the fish is deboned and it's nice and moist. It's not dried out. So yeah. So this is the salad bars. It's pretty alright. That's the reindeer, sweet potato puree, duck, potato salad with mustard, couscous and salad, drink station for teas and whatnot, nuts, fruit, cheese, crackers, cheese, bread, bunch of other fish, herring, tomato herring, everything herring. And some other weird stuff. Smoked salmon, croutons, salmon fume a la carte, whatever. Some sort of soups as well. So far, I think this buffet is mainly for older people, and because it doesn't have to impress much, and older people have a lot more money. It doesn't impress me much at all. Like, look at that. It's not very appealing, but I guess as you get older, you don't care what you eat. So yeah, for $92, I think it was a waste of money. I will not be buying dinner here again. But hey, you gotta learn. Alright, so we're pulling into a place called Svalbard. Looks pretty desolate. I probably should go out, but I already paid for the dinner, so I'm gonna stay here for as long as possible. The cheese and crackers was pretty terrible as well. I don't know how anyone eats any of this stuff. It's just slop. Everything here has got carrot puree, pea puree, mashed potato. It's like people can't get stuff through their dentures, bro. But strawberry ice cream. This probably isn't even real ice cream, so I don't have high expectations. Hey, it's fat and sugar. It can't go wrong. It is fun. Also, I swear to God, it's like people they become something special when it gets to food like this. I was about to grab the one bit of cheese that I actually like, and the bloke in front of me just takes the whole block and knife back to his table with him. I didn't say anything to him, but like it was about this thick, this much cheese right there, and he just takes the whole thing, and I don't know if he's scared it's going to run out or something. Like, it's a cruise, they have almost an unlimited amount of everything, and people are animals when it comes to food and getting a seat next to a window or something like that. Like, they just have no concern for anyone else except themselves, which is people. It's just how people are made. But just an interesting observation with these old people on the cruise. Alright, so that was probably one of the L's of this trip, paying $100 Australian for essentially what was mush for old people who need to clean their dentures a bit better at night. Even the cheese on the cracker was terrible. How hard is it to mess that up? But at least I learnt that I will not go back there for dinner, probably lunch or breakfast, and just buy what I need when I want to eat it. And thankfully I didn't buy any drinks from them either, because that would have been another like $50, I guess. So yeah, there goes $100. That was probably a night in a hostel somewhere. But I'm fed. I'm probably gonna go to the jacuzzi.